Okay, everyone, we are taking a first look at the Takeover. Uh, we are playing on the Nintendo Switch. Keep in mind, it's a review copy provided by the publisher. This came out officially today. A little bit of background on this. So this is a beat 'em up. I want to say it's a 2.5D beat 'em up. You're gonna understand what I mean as soon as we get to the gameplay. Um, Okay. Crime has always been something. However, this come out on Steam like early access a little while ago, and this is just coming to Switch now. A massive surge in criminal activity has swept through like a virus. The mindless and wait, okay. Text is flying fast. All right, I'm not gonna read it out loud. Ushering in something upon the streets and a cop who only fights for. Oh no, now's not the time to play as a cop. That goes beam up season. It is. I played a tiny bit of this off stream. Spoiler alert. I think it might be a good one. So yeah, this came out on Steam early access a little while ago. Let me turn audio down a little bit first. This came out on Steam early access a little while ago, or just full release. I shouldn't even say early access, and this just got released on Switch. It's 2.5D in the sense of, you know how like some of the later King of Fighter games were, it was on a 2D plane, but like the characters seem a bit 2.5D, where it's kind of like that. So it's a beat 'em up in Streets of Rage style, and I'm just trying to think if there's anything else to cover. Right, yeah, that's about everything. So let's take a first look at it, and we'll see what we think. Okay, just tell us how to play. Strategies work to deal damage. Mixing up the fist and the feet. So unlike other beat 'em ups, it's a bit different. Not only do you have a punch button or attack button, you also have a kick button. Then you have like a special moves button. It plays like a lot like Streets of Rage 3. So you have a dash and you have a dodge roll up and down as well. You've obviously got your throws. That's not a new beat 'em up trait. You gain like a rage bar, which is something new. So if you don't take a lot of damage, you like build up a rage, and then you like, it says you're like invincible and you do more damage. It's also got a super meter, which is interesting, a bit different. Rather than like how we play Streets of Rage recently, and you have your big super that you do if you collect stars, right? Here it charges up based on how much damage you do, and then you can unleash something crazy. The other thing is, I was looking, it's got like if you thought Streets of Rage 4 combat system was good and everything that you can juggle, I think this is even more crazier. I just played it for literally 10 minutes off stream, and I was like, no, this seems like it's good. We're gonna do it on stream. So high scores. Let's go straight to practice. Enemy count 1, enemy attack, difficulty normal. All right, so let's go single player training so we can see all the moves in here. And yeah, I should know off the bat, so the juggle system seems great, and it seems like it's got some solid music. So already it plays well and it's got solid music. Ooh, like that's like the big three, right? All it's got to do is look good and it's like solid beat 'em up. Again, it plays like it doesn't play like an 8-bit beat 'em up. It plays more like a advanced 16-bit beat 'em up, even 32-bit beat 'em up. I don't want to say 32-bit beat 'em up because 32-bit beat 'em ups are not regarded, like they just did too much. But now you can see what I mean by 2.5D. It's on like a 2D plane, but like so yeah, you got a kick, and you also got a punch, and then you got That's like your specials, and then you got your super that builds up. I feel like a lot of people at the moment have gonna be playing Streets of Rage 4, so we should relate it to that. Like your special that you had in Streets of Rage, and your super is like your star moves, might as well say. So perform a ground smash finisher. Okay. So obviously, oh, and I should say that you can jump. I haven't seen like ground splats or anything, and it does that. Enemies can hide off the screen though, so we should. One thing I'm not sure about, maybe we'll be able to check this in level, is it if it's running at 60. Okay, so you can do like a ground smash afterwards. Or down and punch, finish your combo off with down and punch. So yeah, this is what's like interesting. You literally got like if you hold up and punch, you can literally like juggle people. So if you thought the juggle system was nuts in Streets of Rage 4, okay, vertically launch an enemy. Wait, perform midair, vertically launch an enemy and hit them in midair. Okay. See, like you just have to literally no effort for that as well. Wake up, walk up to the enemy, grab him and press that, and okay.
Great.
Alright, what it wants to do here? Perform 3 reverse throws, grab an enemy and jump and press. Jump and press. Then you got back throw.
Great.
Alright, hold ZR, aim your weapon and press. Oh, so here's the other big thing about it. You got a gun.
Great.
That's right. You actually just got a gun. Oh, that was my super. Damn it. If you hold punch and kick together, you do a super. That was super. But the tutorial doesn't tell you about supers or your specials. If we just obviously 3 characters here, it looks like there's 1 unlockable. So we got, he's the balance of the crew, she's got speed, and he's like your big slow grappler.
You're gonna get it now.
It might be 60. Like the thing is trying to go for that like very animated stuff. The very animated movement. So like jumps feel a bit like weighty and stuff. So it's kind of hard for me to tell if it's 60 FPS. Wait till we get in battle. We'll tell better there. I just went in here to just show you. Like she's also got a gun, but like let me just. Like the combo system genuinely seems like insane. So Like that's the basics of the game. Uh, let's go into. You got survival mode. You got challenge mode that seems locked, and you got arcade. Let's just go. I think I'm gonna choose her because she seems like her combos are more crazy.
You're gonna get it now.
Wait, is that how many levels it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No. It can't have. All right, we'll find out. 22?
Vanessa?
So that means the story is individually different for each character.
Yeah, babe. What's wrong?
Ethan. Someone's taken Vanessa.
Is there blood?
No, not that I can see. But there was a struggle.
Cops all over my precinct have been getting death threats. It has to be whoever's behind this new crime wave.
We took her in when no one else would. She's our daughter, Ethan.
Damn right she is. Meet me in
Damn
the alley
right
on
sh-
5th and Marcellus. I
Okay.
know where we might get some answers.
Should I get in touch with Connor?
Do you need to ask? He's always ready for a fight. We're going to get her back, Megan. I swear it.
I know we will. See you there.
Okay. I mean, his beat 'em up intro chat. You don't really. I'm not gonna judge it either way. It's just I want to come for the fighting and the levels, right? That's what I need to see how it looks like. So obviously, like with the cutscenes, it seems like they went for a totally different art style. Loading times are a tiny bit long though. Something that I spotted straight away. So you can use. Oh no, I think it is 60 FPS. I mean, it's way faster here. Alright, there's like a lot going on screen right now with the lightning flash and the rain. Hold on. Uh-oh.
I'll take that.
Ooh. You know what's interesting as well? The enemies have a lot of health. Yeah, unless I'm going totally crazy, this was like, I want to say definitely 60. I don't know, her jumps being slow, like. Oh, so they block as well. You have a running attack as well. I should be using my up and down dodge roll. It seems so good. That goes. She has a good fashion sense. Somebody's feeling the character design. I should not try to take any damage and see what this rage looks like. Oh, so you can juggle them if they're blocking. It hasn't got I don't think it's got like floor and like wall bounces. And it seems like enemies can get hit off the screen, so you have to wait for them to come back to on the screen. That's like, I want to say that's one thing that like Streets of Rage did, and it pushed very well. Yeah, like we said, Streets of Rage 4 did that so well, right? Floor bounces and ground bounces, but it seems like the combo system is like way more. Like the juggle protection is like way crazier here. Uh-oh.
I'll take that. On to the Needed a boost.
Yeah, it plays faster than Streets of Rage 4. I know, let me just show you that super. Like, I watched videos on this. It doesn't come across on video well. It looks pretty good. Hold on, let me see if I can. She's genuinely like too fast. Like her walk speed is too fast. I'm like walking past the enemies. I mean that in a good way. Oh, I've got rage now. Press L to activate rage. Oh, okay. And then there's a rage meter. Her walk animation is not the. It's kind of annoying. He seems a bit too snobby with that walk animation. Snobby, is that the right way to put it? Huh? Whatever. You know the catwalk. You know what I'm saying? Is that me? Everybody in my YouTube and stream who are like, you know, do catwalks for a living, models for a living, participate in catwalks for a living, or you know, or like, you know what? Screw you.
Arm to the teeth.
All right, I'm trying to get everything together so I can get chunky combos in.
Not too shabby.
Wow, this came out of nowhere. I mean, it's been on Steam for a while, so we can say it's not come out of nowhere. This is a pretty good beat 'em up. Like, I just need to know what the levels look like now and what the enemies and bosses are. So the music's good, the gameplay's good. I just need. I just want to quickly see like more levels now. All right, we got weapons. I wonder if people are gonna be mad that enemies can block. So like the recent. Hold on. Like the recent news that is coming out about Streets of Rage, that they're going to nerf the enemies with super armor. But it seems like a lot of enemy because they can block, right? Fire barrels.
Get it now. Bon appetit.
How do I throw? Okay, kick is throw. Yeah, big two things you have to get used to. There's a kick and a punch. And you got to incorporate that into your combos. It's not like a one button beat 'em up. And you got to hold up with punch. So because this was in early access, this came out way before Streets of Rage 4. Like usually when you make a game like Streets of Rage 4, you're looking at your peers to see like what's going on in the beat 'em up space and what's. I wonder if they seen this and it was like, oh, we gotta make a way more like deeper combo juggle system.
Not too shabby.
All right, we got Rage. Let's use it at the right time. Uh-oh. You grab onto enemies a little bit too easy, which is kind of... Uh-oh, barrels. Oh, wait, Street Fire barrels? Oh, my days. Hello. That's definitely a reference. We know.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I've really got to get out of the habit of just pressing punch. Because then you could do way more interesting combos like that. It seems that you can't break their guard at all. You just gotta like grab them. Wonder if I can juggle while grabbing. Nope.
Not too shabby. You're gonna get it next.
Oh, of course, I haven't been using my gun at all.
Not too shabby.
Ah. That's interesting to have a gun in a beat 'em up though.
Not too shabby.
Oh, maybe that's what I should be doing with the armored enemies. In a tiny bit of frame drop there. Oh. I did it on purpose. I'm like, why am I saving it? It should be building up. Sorry, chat. Not a lot of commentary from me right now. I'm trying to
Needed a boost.
understand the combo system better.
Not too shabby. This'll help.
But right now, I'm alternating between punch and kick. Because looks like first level Street Choice 1 is Blaze in this game. You could tell definitely what they're going for though, right? Because she's like your Blaze archetype and is like inspired by that. And then this level looks a lot like that Streets of Rage 2 levels.
Not too shabby. I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm actually think I'm gonna use the dude because she's too fast. Believe that or not, she's too fast. Oh, I should have used my rage here. No, I wanna. Don't rage, don't run out. All right, there's rage one.
Needed a boost.
So the gun seems like it has a little bit of. Yikes, my ears. Alright, I'm seeing slowdown here now and again as well. It's weird. It seems like those explosion sounds are clipping and they cut off suddenly.
Not too shabby.
Because it's designed for you rendered. I think like 2.5D is what they refer to this, right?
So, are you ready to talk yet?
Gah, I couldn't care less about your whelp. All I want is for this pathetic city to burn in raunchous fire.
This guy's a waste of time, Ethan. Put him out of his misery. Now let's see.
For the comic
if
book
this
pain
little
style.
bird is the same.
Oh, Gatling nose! He's at the auto body shop just past the St. Austin Tunnel.
Was that so hard? Hey, where you going?
I know the place. It's deep in gang territory, though.
Could be a trap.
Do you honestly care?
No.
Let's change up character. Um, yeah, I'm like what I'm trying to think is like to differentiate from different like River City Girls or Streets of Rage 4. It doesn't play like any of them, so I think that's what it's got good going for it. Um, like it's faster than any of those games. All right, let's see if I can. It's faster than any of those games. But River City Girls has like pixel art going for it. Street Rage 4 ain't really pixel art, but can you change colors or anything?
Yeah, nice.
Oh, okay. It's not 20 levels. Each level is like 3 sections. All right, that makes sense. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's like perfect. But that first level was a little bit long though, I'm gonna say. Like what was I thinking? Yeah, so it doesn't really put like River City Girls has that pixel art style. Streets of Rage 4 doesn't have that pixel art style, but it has them look. And it's like a halfway house between this and how crazy the combo system is. Even though it's crazy in that, but what Streets of Rage 4 did was like, oh, enemies don't fall off the screen, so that's not annoying. And it had like the wall bounce. It's weird that like the wall bounce really added a lot. But this has an even crazier combo system.
Yeah,
A lot of details and stuff going on in the background as well. Smoke effects look nice on the explosions. Just say though, that first boss was a bit weak though. Like, if I'm gonna complain about Diva, guy with a machine gun. Ooh. Oh, so he's got a faster gun. It doesn't do as much damage. Can you run? You can. So yeah, if anybody missed it, it plays like Streets of Rage 3. You gotta run and you gotta roll. If anything, rolls come out a little bit easy. And a little bit too easy, if that makes sense. All right, who's gonna be a superstar in Twitch chat? Somebody tell me, when did this come out on Steam? I'm like genuinely curious if the Streets of Rage 4 crew like saw this and then see right there, I was trying to like hold up and punch, but like subconsciously I double tap up and it rolled. Yeah, this is way faster than Streets Rage 4. I keep saying I apologize that I keep saying Streets Rage 4, but Like that's the big beat 'em up that came out at the moment. I feel like off of the back of that, a lot of people probably got taste for beat 'em ups, right?
I'll take it.
I think the only thing about contention about this is gonna be is if people like the art style, because it is like 2.5D. I know a lot of people like the pixel art style, especially in beat 'em ups.
Yeah, nice.
I'm thinking you speed up so much. I'm thinking you speed up so much in Rage.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's annoying? You pick up a gun that you have to commit. You can't. You can't continue.
Money's money.
You can't punch. You have to commit to shooting the gun. 10th of November 2019. Is that like was that early access, chat, or was that like full release? Oh, okay. So you know when I said, oh, maybe Streets of Rage, I feel like it came out way before that. Can we get a double check on that? That's like recent. I feel like maybe I'm thinking of something else. Hold on. I'm so curious. Hold on. Yeah, so just double check that. I think it was like around 2016 when it came out in early access on full release. It was 2019 on PC. But it's changed a lot since then. So I just had a quick look at like graphics and stuff. Yeah, I wonder if like the big beat 'em up advancement was, oh, enemies don't fall, like if you, when I say fall off the stage or fall out of the stage, like if you don't understand what I'm saying, like, you know, like here they go off the stage and you have to wait for enemies to come back on the stage to be able to hit them. Like obviously not here, but like if I go on that side, and then it can get annoying. Let me show you. I won't do it now. Yeah, the only reason I wanted to check that and I was asking is, I was like, I wonder if games like Streets of Rage or looked at this and said, oh wait, we like this about this game, we've got to make our combo system way more like deeper than just. I die? Oh no. Let me show. Let me show one more character. Hold on. I wonder how the checkpoint system works. That'd be a good thing to check. That last character is like super slow, and it seems like there's one more unlockable character as well. This is. It seems like this is constantly being updated and they're changing stuff. Let me quit and show everybody.
Oh,
Okay, let's see how it plays with the slow tank character.
Sure, I got spare powers. Sure, I got spare pouches.
All right, the suplex feels super satisfying to do. Lady, I'm out here just trying to suplex people. Oh, the way he... So he doesn't jump over you. He, like, turns. Oh, he's just got the he's got Geef's lariat. So you got two specials. You got forward special and neutral special. There's neutral special is just the lariat. Oh, and he's got a shotgun. All right, okay. This might be becoming my favorite character. Can't move when you do the lariat though. Sound is hell of annoying. The beep for danger.
Much better.
It's annoying that items that drop disappear quickly.
Mine now. Get paid. Locked and loaded. Oh, I'll take that.
Yeah, sorry, there isn't much more commentary. There's not really much you can commentate on when you're punching people in the face. It's interesting though. So going back to Streets of Rage 4, it didn't do it. You know what? I think it did well. It got rid of a lot of the annoying traits in beat 'em ups, like the bike enemies that come that is hard to hit, or the shit flying off the stage, enemies like not being on screen.
Eat this!
Yeah, you don't really realize it. Like even though this is a good playing beat 'em up, right? It's still got those beat 'em up tropes. And and I don't know about the whole gun thing. Like the combo system is solid and the juggle system is solid.
Sure, I got spare pouches. Much better.
Like personally, like they should have took that out so you could just like have fun punching people and like focusing in on the juggle stuff. Right now I'm like, oh no, I'm accidentally grabbing enemies too much when I don't want to. I think you grab enemies a little bit too easily. Still though, I'm just like nitpicking right now, right? Because I've got Streets of Rage 4 fresh in my mind. Oh yeah, that annoying stuff with the beat 'em ups. I think going forward, like enemies not falling off the screen and like just like grenades here everywhere and then it explodes everything. Like it looks cool, but it just like they're just annoying to have to constantly avoid. Maybe that's what Streets of Rage 4 did like very well. It took a lot of the annoyances out. And just like the one annoyance that there was, the shielded armored enemies. It seems like people are up in arms about that and they gotta patch it out. So maybe people haven't got like the patience for beat 'em ups like they once did. Yeah, let's just this one last bit and then Like that'd be a good first look at this. We were just talking about annoyances, and now there's a oh wait, that's great. I just read when you run and grab, he does like a running DDT. Dude, that's actually. That looks dope. Ooh. But regardless of all that, though, I think it's just going to be the art that is going to make or break it for people. Like, if people are going to like this look, or they're going to be like, nah, this look weren't for them. Like those kids these days. I know, right? They're so easily triggered. Like, they are actually patching that out of Street Rage. And I don't think that was like, I made a video of how to deal with those enemies. Like, I totally don't think those enemies are a problem. Like, you want some enemies that you have to deal with differently, right? I think most people who had problem with those enemies are literally just playing it as a jab, 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 jab. That's what I'm doing. Jab, 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 jab. That's what I'm doing. I mean, clearly people are. I've got a YouTube video up that is like how to deal with enemies, combo videos, and all that. Is like one of my most successful videos on my channel. So clearly people either need help with the game or like want to know how to play it deeper, right? I mean, at least this has a like a practice mode in there. You can like practice combos and stuff. Yeah, but I really think all that doesn't matter. Like the levels look good and all that. It's just gonna be about people like this art style. Like, for me, is not bad. Like, the problem when you have with art styles like this, you're gonna see this in like 10 years and be like, oh wait, it doesn't hold up as well. The thing is with like pixel art style and that kind of art style, it holds up way better, right? Yeah, for me, I think the big thing this game's got to go for it is like the juggle system, juggle and the combo system. If it did start its development early access 2016, fully released in 2019. Bosses are definitely weak though. Like, I haven't, like, we're on what, coming up to the end of second level now. I haven't seen any. When a lot of enemies on screen, there is slowdown though, with a lot of explosions, and the loading times are a tiny bit long as well. All in all though, I think it's like £15 or around there on Steam. I didn't see how much it was on Switch. I hope they haven't added that Switch tax to it. So how much is this on Switch? Can you tell me? you have it. I feel like that was a good first look at the takeover. All right, let's back out. Yeah, so that was a first good look at the takeover. Just checked on the eShop what it is. It's like $20 US and around 16 or just a bit over 16 pound. Okay. Actually, before we end, chat just asked me this or Streets of Rage 4. I still think Streets of Rage 4. I think I like the art style of Streets of Rage 4, which is kind of interesting because a lot of people don't like the art style of Streets of Rage 4 anyway. I think they're about the same price, right? I th- I think what Streets of Rage 4 did for like enemies not falling off the screen, and it's got a floor bounce and a wall bounce, makes it a little bit more fun to play. The combo system seems more crazy in this, which is a good thing. But I feel like the floor bounce and the wall bounce add so much, and because Street Rage 4 is a little bit less hectic, is probably a little bit better to play. So yeah, that would like graphics. I think even with this are gonna be way more preference based, and the little bit of quality of life improvements, air quotes, that Streets of Rage 4 did to the genre in a whole, I think that's why I would probably pick that over this. If you like both of these coming out relatively close to each other, so if you're like, oh, that or this, I would still probably pick that. But this is unique enough and different enough where I don't think there's any much beat 'em ups that play like this. So that has definitely got it going for it. So if you're like, River City Girls, that had that cool pixel art style. Oh, Streets Rage 4 that had the floor bounce to the wall bounce and quality of life improvements to the beat 'em up genre as a whole. Oh, the combo system is even crazier, and so they each got their points. I really enjoyed Streets Rage 4. So yeah, there you have it. That was like some quick thoughts on the game. Hope you found that useful. If you did, this will be going up as a highlight over on Twitch and YouTube. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Would you prefer? Have you played them all, or you haven't? Go check out we cover Streets Rage 4 as well. So go check out that video. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. I'd appreciate it very much. Hit that subscribe or follow button. Turn that notification bell on so you do know when new videos drop. We got a Twitch channel where we stream over a couple times a week. Community Discord, post on Twitter all the time. All that information will be in the description. Come check us out. I'd appreciate it very much. Peace.